Thank you for tuning in into my channel where you find all about mixed media, art journal, collage, assemblage and anything else that sparks my interest. Hi, my name is Grob and I'm glad you are here. Hey all, welcome back for my next Wednesday video. So I do have this little booklet which tells me everything about Strathmore papers. Unfortunately, the company I could order from doesn't have them no longer, so there is no need for me to keep that little booklet. I have already started using it as an art journal, and I think I'm gonna play on. You can use any art journal you have, or you can do it just on plain paper. Today I'm gonna play with a stamp from Paper Artsy. I'm gonna do a background and then I'm gonna stamp with that. That's one part of the thingy. And then I have a really nice quote which says, "Creating imperfection is magical for the soul." And we all can use a little bit magic for our soul, don't we? So I also have prepared some paint. That's a golden paint, or some Amsterdam, that's a PBO, whatever kind of paint, even craft paints would be fine. I know already what I forgot. I need a brush, I guess, would be helpful. So I'm gonna grab my brush and then I'm gonna start making a background. I want to cover up especially this side with the description of the papers. Here we go. It is a synthetic brush. I basically have just synthetic brushes. It's a size number 18, which is approximately 3/4 inch, about 2 centimeters. And I need my water. I'm actually going to spray the paper first a little bit, if I can. What's going on here? Okay, I'm gonna use the brush to wet the paper. Gonna check on that later. So there are all different kinds of paper, and I'm not sure how it's actually gonna react, but I'm gonna live with it, whatever happens. No rhyme, no reason what colors I chosen. I'm just playing with nice paint. I actually want to cover up the brush a bit here, so I'm gonna add some white, which is very opaque, so that should do the trick. Here we go. Yep, that's much more than what I wanted. Yep. I'm gonna go right in, and of course I did contaminate my blue, but hey, I can do it. It's looking now. Now before it dries, I want to do some removing some of the paint. Well, I'm actually gonna go over here again with some blue. I really don't want to see the brush. No brush needed for me. I think I'm gonna go in first with the white. Nearly forgot. I want to remove some of the paint. Maybe with the clean part. So my next step is I'm gonna stamp, and it's an awful thin paper, so I'm gonna put it on some fun foam just to make it a little bit more. It did warp quite a bit. but that's fine with me. And it is rather glossy. That blue seems to be a really glossy paint. I do love those quirky paper artsy stamps. So for those who want them, it is from the Lynn Perella collection, the LPC006. They have a lot of fun faces and towers and combination of faces and towers, which I think is funny. So I'm gonna stamp her right at the bottom of the page, and I give the ink a little bit time to transfer and hope for the best. It is a rough paper, so there's a lot of texture going on. That's sometimes hard to have good stamping impression, so I take my time and make sure that it touches as much as possible this page. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go over with white gesso and try it again. I'm not quite happy with this. One part is certainly also because it is so dark. So let's try if we can fix that with some white gesso over it and then stamp again. And while I'm at, I may also go in here a little bit where I want to put the quote. Now I did also grab one of those plexi glass or acrylic blocks, just to give a more even pressure. That sometimes helps too. Yeah, much better. I like that better. I also have here like my handy dandy cardboard tubes. I want to add some circles. I want to do that on the other side too, but I first have to put in my quote to see where I land with my quote. Okay. I do those lines to help me shape the letters, and I'm gonna actually zoom you in a bit. You probably can't see it. I'm sorry about that. It's gonna be different pretty soon. Okay, while I'm coloring in, I would like to talk a little bit about an event. I'm part of it this summer, but it is in German only, so I'm gonna speak a little bit German right now. I hope those who don't speak German don't be offended. Also, meine Lieben, ich bin eingeladen worden für ein Event, das heißt Sommerkurs Regenbogen. Das sind 9 Künstlerinnen und während 9 Wochen kriegt ihr inspirierende Videos von diesen Künstlerinnen. Ich werde den Link zu diesem Kurs in der Beschreibung unter dem Video haben. Ihr findet aber auch immer auf meiner Webseite alle Informationen, was ich so mache. Ich hoffe, ich sehe euch dann im August in diesem Regenbogen-Sommerkurs. Tönt nach viel Farbe, schön bunt und fröhlich. Okay, I basically just said that I'm gonna have an event in August where 9 artists gonna do for 9 weeks inspirational videos. Also, they are gonna be in German only, so as usual, you can find all the classes and workshops I teach, whether online or whether in German or English, always on my webpage www.beargrob.com. So I do have plans to do more than the mixed media more on Monday, which is already somewhat running on my website. I did move it from the platform, which I'm not really happy with, so. But I do have other plans with some good friends of mine to do more online classes. So if you don't want to miss a thing, stay tuned. Okay. Now, while I was filling out those black things, I was thinking I'm gonna go over with some black acrylic paint. I just don't like it. So I do have some black paint here, more than what I actually need, but hey, let's see what that looks like. Yeah, I like that better. You probably can't see it, but I like to erase my lines from my pre-drawing, and I often use my kneadable eraser for that because there are no crumbs left when I'm done. Okay, and another thing I want to do, some of the black paint wasn't dry, I guess. I want to give her a little bit of cheeks. That's just a wax or oil-based crayon, nothing special. And lips, and even, probably you can't see it, but I can see it, a little bit blue for her eyes. I think that's it. As usual, there will be a picture at the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this little, I'm gonna hold it up a little much better, less glare. I hope you enjoyed this little video, and I hope to see you soon again. Take care, and remember, perfection is not everything. Bye.